I don't know, bro. Yeah, I just sent it.
I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed it, blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog,
you get the other one S. I restarted it, bro. Yeah. Hey, Taddy.
Yo.
You need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro.
Alright, what is it? Hold on.
It's my name, Sticky U.
Alright.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set.
There you go, bro. I sent you the link.
Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
I sent you the link, Tad.
The Panthers kicker Graham Gano set and ready to go as we are off from Charlotte.
all day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Now I got to run about the run game. Last game, I didn't worry about it too much.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45.
Don't forget to hit the like,
12 yards
hit the
there,
bell,
first down.
and to subscribe to Stick Gang. Gang, gang. All day, every day. Stick versus kgraves. This is what we do. Burlington, stand up.
The first down carry by Elliott.
Gotta worry about that monster right there.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
I
It's
think
a
that's my
6-yard
only.
gain on the ground, and that'll
That's
make
the
it
only one
2nd
I'm
and
scared
4.
of on Cowboys. Let me play man right quick. Let's see what he's got.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott
Oh yeah, that's big.
is going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh, that was my fault.
He hits Jason Witten,
That
the
was my
tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Go pick. That should have
So
my
from
feet.
Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Elliott. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. From the 36, Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. 4th down, Prescott going right side. He has
Let's go.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The shotgun snap for Newton.
You know I'm going, bro.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
I got 3 niggas watching.
Down, but not before
Hit the like, hit that subscribe.
23 yards on the play. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, man.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey.
Ooh.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Here's Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
This is McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, here's Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That was my fault.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott.
That's Luke.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
This is my defense is superb.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Come on.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard
Might go
there,
back
and
to
now
Zeke right
2nd down.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Told you going back
They'll
to Zeke.
try again with Elliott.
Let's go.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Oh, look at that fucking defense. This is to the crib. This is to the crib. Look at that fucking defense right there. I told you that's when I get superb in the red zone.
Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things
settled down
a little bit for their offense.
He gonna get him killed.
Give their defense a little
he gonna get him killed.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first
Once
down.
I put my hands on him.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to loft one.
Give me that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson.
That's another 6.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play.
That Dante Jackson.
From here?
But number 1, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one. And you look like you're still in charge. That you're still the guy. Because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
I did right back to him. God damn. And it's a big game right here.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's the right side taken in here to start this drive. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 40 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Great corner route there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, the Cowboys
That's a fucking bullshit.
Football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Prescott to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Cooper was the target there. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Well, Charles, if you think so far in the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skilled players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in. But the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton escaping the pressure right. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
See, that's that fake shit.
And he's going to
You want to talk about fake? That was fake.
First half in the books. You're
fake.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side,
hands,
coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Newton.
Come on, Hogan.
Is incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. Now Newton on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Newton throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They come out here in the eye.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Trying to power it in with Arma. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Second early.
And he'll get it down this time to 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On second down, Elliott. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a third down.
And it's third down.
Here we go. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Here we go. Go to the floor. Go to the floor.
Prescott from the gun. It gets it over the middle of Cobb.
I just knew you was going to
And
over.
they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tight.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb, his second touchdown of the night, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again? And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 91 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Did you catch it?
Big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. On first
Babe, I don't know
down,
your keys there.
it's Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, bro, you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy, SP?
They go to Elliott again.
I'm not playing that run no more. I'm
And
on
for one of the
14
first
points,
times
bro.
tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
That's why I've been in the zone the whole game.
Right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to put
Exactly.
the linebacker to get into the backfield.
So he running the
and spell
ball.
play.
He running time down. And plus, Kurt, he like to keep the fast pace. And when he fast pace it, that's a runoff right there. So that's helping me too. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Now Prescott. Flush to his right, but he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at
Can you grab me one?
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Here's Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, he dropped. He's just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throwing. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively.
Oh, yeah.
How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them
killing
credit
yourself,
for
Kurt.
having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. But it has to be plays that
I've been doing that play the whole game
and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball.
How much time I got on the play clock, bro?
Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
I know. Here you go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip.
Hold on to that ball, boy.
11 yards there, a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
20.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
That's all I need, Panthers. Come on.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's my white boy right there.
Before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands.
Good play action.
Good
Stick. Oh!
The end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What up, bro?
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Prescott, he's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Newton's going to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the